Come on, they've been ages. When it comes to the bathroom, some things just take a little bit longer than what they should. Come on. It's not what you think. I'm talking about making improvements in here, of course, and sometimes it's the smaller projects that can have the biggest impact. So I'm going to show you a couple of quick and easy things you can do in your bathroom for big results. First up, a common problem we see with older bathrooms like this one is grout that is cracking. Water can get behind, mold can start growing, timber can start rotting out, and the problem just gets bigger and bigger. The proper way to do it is to use caulking. The first thing I need to do is start removing this grout. So now I'll go over all the joins with a mold killer, and that will ensure no mold will grow from the back of the tiles once it's all sealed up. Once the mold killer's been on for around 30 seconds, you can wipe it down with some clean water. With everything cleaned down, we know that we've stopped the mold from behind the wall. Now it's important when we're picking a sealant to choose one that's not only waterproof, but will also stop mold from growing in the future, like this one here. Now, when it comes to applying the sealant, whether it be in your bathroom or kitchen, if you're not feeling that confident, you can tape up the wall and the bottom surface. Otherwise, if you're feeling confident, you can just fill up the joint and spray the whole lot down with some soapy water and tool it off. Also, this product is fast skinning, so you only get 5 to 10 minutes of working life, so it's good to work in small sections. I'm using a small tube for a one-off job, and they're also great for hard-to-reach areas. Don't be afraid to go over the joint again to make sure that it's fully sealed, because you don't want any of the soapy water getting behind the joint. Otherwise, the caulking won't stick. And that looks so much better than before. And with this product, you can use your bath or your shower an hour after applying it. But you just want to make sure that you don't touch the sealant. Next job is this ugly looking architrave. It's a common problem when you've got one near a shower because you're always hopping in and out, there's water pooling around this area, and eventually it gets into the timber and you end up with this gross looking architrave. Now there's only one way to fix it, that's to rip it off the wall and start all over again. Now because I couldn't match this architrave exactly, I'm replacing the whole lot. The new Architrave Cut, there's a few things we need to keep in mind to prevent this problem from happening again. The first one would be, I'd advise against burying the architrave into the floor tile. The second one is once you've made your cut, you want to seal your cut edges before you sit the architrave in place. And finally, when you do sit the architrave in place, you just want to slip a couple of alpacas underneath, which will leave you with a space once this architrave is nailed off. That way we can come along and we can put our caulking in there, and that will prevent water from getting into our timber and rotting it out again. Once all your architraves are on, it's a matter of just going over the whole lot with a fresh lick of paint. Had a bath together, we fixed a rotted out architrave. Now it's time you join me in the shower. What am I doing in here? Well, I'm going to replace this old shower rose. It looks disgusting and you can see that it's starting to rust out. So putting on a new one will freshen this whole shower area, but also it's going to be more water efficient. To do it, it's a matter of just undoing a thread and then threading on a new one. Something to remember when you're putting your Teflon tape on is to put it in the right direction. So if you're going to be threading your shower head that way, that is the way your Teflon tape needs to go on. Otherwise, it will just undo as you're doing up your shower head. That looks a lot better. And not only that, wife will love me because the water bill will be a little bit cheaper. So if you've been holding off on fixing some of those common problems around your bathroom, with the right step-by-step approach, it will be a lot quicker and easier than you think. So give it a go and you can thank me later.